Hello everyone, my name is Sammy and welcome. And today's project will be showing you how I made a sweatshirt. Actually, in all honesty, I didn't even plan this. I will be showing you how I made this sweatshirt. So here we go.
Okay, so the very first thing I decided to do was I definitely wanted to make a rough draft of my image just to practice and figure out how it would look best. And then after I created the draft, I then did the best quality I possibly could and I printed it out. And I'm always so scared because I just want to make sure that it prints on the correct side of the iron-on transfer and not the wrong side, because then you waste the paper. So here we go. It is printed on the correct side and everything is good, and after that you cut it. Now you definitely want to be careful with cutting it because anything that like you don't cut off you will be able to see, especially since this is a white piece of transfer paper on a black sweatshirt. So anything that I don't cut off, I'm going to see. Now I definitely know that I did miss a few pieces, but overall I was happy with the end result and I didn't mind too much. So you just carefully want to cut out your piece of your image, and then after that you want to set your iron onto cotton heat, which is usually pretty hot or close to the maximum heat. And then I laid out my sweatshirt for a good amount of time, and you want to put a pillowcase in between just to protect the other side from the transfer paper or from the heat. You just want to add something in the middle to help just protect it. Preferably a pillowcase. And here I'm just flattening everything out, making sure it's nice and flat and straight and just to protect it. I then take a lint roller because any hair that gets caught underneath the transfer, you will be able to see. And I've accidentally done this where there will be like a piece of cat hair underneath my transfer and you can see it. And it's just not as nice. So, in all honesty, just take the extra step to lint roll. I might have lint rolled a little excessively, but that's okay. It's definitely good. It came out very well. So then you want to take your iron-on transfer and you want to make sure before you iron it to take the backing off. You definitely want to take the backing off. Now, I do want to also say you should follow directions. You should follow your own directions that you get with your iron-ons. But typically they all have a backing that you definitely want to take off. Then I take a piece of the paper. In all honesty, it reminds me of tissue paper, but it should definitely come with the pack if your iron-on needs it. So after that, for about 3 minutes, I am pressing down with a lot of pressure to iron on the transfer. And again, that protective piece of paper is on top, the backing is off, and I'm just moving it all around. You also don't want to stay in one place, otherwise you may burn it. So that is what I'm doing here, just really giving it a good iron. And then after that, you want to let it cool completely and then peel it off. And there you go.
So that is pretty much how I created this sweatshirt. I'm really happy with it. I really, really like it. I am wearing it, obviously, so I think it turned out really cute. But that was just maybe some guidelines just to point you in the right direction on trying to use iron-on transfers. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!